Alright guys, so I'm finally home and I was scrolling through the neighbor cafe for Cookie Run Kingdom and I came across this team which I'll link down in the description below. But this team uses zero healer and just straight up focuses on attack, and as you guys can see, this is going to be my first 2 million power team that I have right here. And this is not a joke, guys. This team actually works. Alright, so as you guys can see, it is going to be straight up all focused on attack. And we even use the scythe and no jelly watch to deal as much nuclear damage as possible to the enemies. Alright, so I am going to be showing you guys this team right here with the toppings first. So we have Dark Cacao with 5 of the solid almond. As you guys can see, my cooldown is pretty high. However, I personally feel like you guys could definitely use Dark Cacao without the 6.3% cooldown. But it is going to definitely help if you do have 6.3 because it's going to give you the initial 4-second start rather than that 5-second start. And even if, you know, someone like Espresso or maybe even Sea Fairy, when you guys get stunned, when they come out of that, all right, Dark Cacao is going to be able to follow up right away rather than having to wait a little bit more. All right, but the thing is, Caramel Arrow is always going to be the first one to use skill because of the 3-second initial start. So as you guys can see, we have 5 of the Searing Raspberry for Caramel Arrow, focusing on the attack speed as well as the damage resist here. You want Caramel Arrow with the highest attack speed in order to get the enchanted robe buff, at least around 6% for more arrows. Next one is going to be Sea Fairy. We do have the 4-second start Sea Fairy here with the 11.8% cooldown at least in order to stun the enemies as soon as possible. And we do have focus on the damage resist as well. All right, so those are going to be the 2 substats that you really want to focus on for Sea Fairy. And then next one here is going to be Espresso. Espresso is literally going with 0 damage resist. All right, this one is going to be a just straight up glass cannon Espresso with attack, crit, and attack speed focus. So we are allowing Caramel Arrow as well as Espresso to take the enchanted robe buff in order to cast this spell a lot faster, and it will deal that massive amount of damage quicker. All right, and then the last one is going to be our Black Pearl Cookie with 5 of the Searing Raspberry, of course, because of the fact that we are going for that raw, straight nuclear damage, right? We are focusing on the 5 of the Searing Raspberry for the initial lightning effect, and our main focus here is going to be the damage resist here, just so that Black Pearl does not die right away. And like I said before, the enchanted robe, scroll, and the scythe are going to be the treasures for this team. So let me go into the arena now and show you guys how strong and how fast the enemies die when we use this team inside of the arena against any of the summoners as well as 1-tank comps. Alright guys, so before we get right back into the video, I do want to give a quick shout out from our sponsor, which is going to be YouTube's. So I know you guys have already probably seen the Twitter posts as well as a couple videos out there talking about the collaboration between YouTube's and Cookie Run Kingdom. And they are going to be releasing 6 total products, one of them being this right over here, this Cacao plushie, which was thankfully sent by YouTube's to show you guys in person. So this is definitely a nice little plushie. The quality is amazing and it is actually very big as well. So compared to the gnome plushie as well as the bear plushie that we have from Cookie Run Kingdom, this is going to be one of the bigger ones and definitely is a very nice quality. And you guys definitely can give it a little hug if you guys want to. And also on top of that, there's going to be 5 different figures, including Ginger Brave, Pure Vanilla, Hollaberry, Frost Queen, as well as Sea Fairy that you guys are able to pick up. And the ordering for those products are going to be live today, which you can go and check out by clicking on the link down in the description in order to go and order those products yourselves. Anyways, guys, I will be unboxing those products as well when it comes and ships to me. So watch out for that video, but definitely want to say this is a very high quality plushie and I do recommend getting one for yourselves if you guys do love the Cacao as well as the figurines, if you guys have any of the ancients and legendaries that you like personally. Once again, thank you YouTubes for sponsoring this video, and make sure to go check out their website with the link down in the description as well as the comment below. And with that, guys, let's get back into the video. All right, so here we go. We got our first team right here with the summoners. Let's see how well we do against this team. You'll just see them disappear. All right, here we go. So as you guys can see, we're gonna use Caramel Arrow, Sea Fairy, Espresso, and then Black Pearl, and they're just gone. They're gone. There's nothing left except that wolf, because you know the wolf is there. But like as you guys can see, just the damage. It's crazy. All right, Espresso doing 2 million damage right there. Sea Fairy and Caramel Arrow still just doing a decent amount of 1 million damage. And Black Pearl doing 700,000. But still, just look at that team. They just disappeared. They didn't even get to do anything, okay? All right, guys, so one tank comps are very, very popular right now. Either you're using like a Financier as the one tank or Wildberry as one tank. Here we go. Let's see how well we do against this one. All right, here we go. So as you guys can see, we do have a Eclair and a Sorbet. And we follow it up, and they're gone. Except Sorbet, I mean, but still, like, they're just gone. They can't survive. There's not enough damage resist, especially because of the fact that they are going with the one tank comp. Majority of them are going to be very squishy, all right? Because, you know, they're focusing on the fact that, oh, Financier is going to shield one of the cookies. They're going to take less damage. However, with this team, there's just so much damage coming out. And even with the full solid almond, they're just going to die off. Alright guys, another one tank comp here, and we do have a Captain Caviar on the enemy team with a 5-star Ascension. So let's see how well we do. They do have a feather this time around. Let's see how fast we can kill this team. See the power of the 2 million power. Alright, so there we go. Oh, they have a Frost Queen and a Black Pearl. So right there, initial hit, pretty strong. Sea Fairy dead, but right there, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Caramel Arrow still alive. Black Pearl gonna dodge all of that initial damage, and Dark Cacao just very tanky, right? So you can see right there, Caramel Arrow, because of the fact that she did not die, she actually did the most damage here. But still, Espresso just doing a nuclear amount of damage. Sea Fairy being able to stun those enemies super quick. And right there, you know, Captain Caviar was the only one who really did damage right there. All right, guys, so we have a Grandmaster 3 here. So let's see if we can beat this Grandmaster 3 with this team. Here we go. And they have Financier, Eclair, and the Captain Caviar. All right, we were able to initially use Espresso and Sea Fairy. And once again, same result. You know, Caramel Arrow still alive, Dark Cacao still alive, Black Pearl still alive. But the enemy team is gone. All right, so this time around, Espresso did do the most damage here with 1 million damage. But as you guys can see, they did not last. All right, Cream Unicorn didn't even get to use their skill. Like, they were just gone. Like, they took too much damage. All right, guys. And even with Cream Unicorn's heal, like our Black Pearl having that healing reduction, it just doesn't heal enough to survive anything else. All right, so there you guys go. Just a massive amount of damage coming out from our team. All right, guys, one more time here. They do have an Espresso this time around with a feather. So let's see how well we do against this one. Here we go. And they have a Sea Fairy Espresso. So very similar to ours. Right there, see, because the enemy Sea Fairy stunned us first, right? Instead of Espresso using his skill first, Dark Cacao actually came out and they used his skill first. And then allowed the follow-up from Espresso causing those injury and also them taking more damage because of the defense reduction, right? So just ton of damage coming out. Very close just because of the fact that they have 3 of the NUKE DPS cookies right there, just like ours. So we almost died there, but still, we won. We still do more damage. But there you guys have it, the 2 million power team. I never knew this was even going to be possible. When I first saw it, I thought it was just a, you know, just somebody joking around and things like that. But no, this team actually works against one tank comp or single tank comp as well as summoners super well. I'm actually going to be placing this as my defense teams to see how well I do against, you know, certain other teams. But I'll let you guys know how it is. But try it out for yourself if you guys have the toppings to do so. But I just wanted to kind of share it with you guys because I thought it was pretty funny, as well as I thought it was very interesting that we could see a 2 million power team here. But thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys all on the next one.